something unreal is happening in Los Angeles, and if you blink, you might miss the most dominant offensive machine the Lakers have built in decades. In just 18 games, a 14-4 start has become the loudest message in the NBA, because this team isn't winning by luck, momentum, or streaks. They're winning with the most efficient pick-and-roll offense in league history. And tonight, we're going to break down why this system, built around Luka Doncic, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves, is starting to look like the most unstoppable half-court engine the NBA has ever seen. But before we go any deeper, if you want to stay updated with everything happening inside this new era of Lakers basketball, make sure you subscribe to Eerie Glow, drop a like, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of the next episodes. Right now, the Lakers are averaging 1.11 points per pick-and-roll possession, something no team in NBA history has ever done. Not the Warriors with peak Steph and KD. Not the Suns with Nash and Amare. Not even the Harden Capella Rockets that everyone thought had solved the math of modern basketball. This Lakers team is not just good, they are rewriting the rules. And it all begins with the simplest action in basketball, executed at a level nobody has ever touched. Luka Doncic is averaging 13.4 pick-and-roll points per game, ranking in the 99th percentile. Austin Reeves adds another 9.4 PNR points from the same action, and when you combine them, the Lakers are getting nearly 23 points per night just from their ball-handling duo. For context, most NBA teams don't get that much production from their entire offense outside transition. But the Lakers do it every single night, and they make it look easy. What makes this even more terrifying is the separation between the Lakers and everyone else. Historically, the best pick-and-roll offenses hover around 1.0 or 1.01 points per possession. The Lakers, 1.11. That gap, just 0.1 on paper, translates to more than 10 extra points per game across 48 minutes. 10 free points. 10 automatic points. Points that defenses can't do anything about, no matter how many defenders they throw at Luka or how many different coverages they try. This isn't a fluke. This is structure. This is system. This is geometry. And the moment you watch the film, everything makes sense. The Lakers score on over 50% of every pick-and-roll possession, and they shoot nearly 50% from the field on those actions. That's the 100th percentile, literally the highest rating the NBA tracking system allows. Luka comes off a screen and forces 3 outcomes every time: a lob, a corner 3, or a switch that leaves the defense twisted in knots. And the Lakers don't just run the same pick-and-roll over and over. They weaponize every single angle. You see backdoor cuts when defenders cheat too high. You see slip screens when bigs hedge too aggressively. You see middle clears when Luka wants a runway. You see weak side shifts when defenses try to overload the strong side. You see misdirection actions when the Lakers want to disguise the real target. Every choice the defense makes is the wrong one, and the Lakers know it. But here's the secret that truly unlocks all of this. 5-out spacing paired with the mind of LeBron James and the manipulation skills of Luka Doncic. With the floor completely open, Luka extends the possessions as long as he needs. Sometimes he probes. Sometimes he pauses and resets the angle. Sometimes he uses the screen twice in the same possession until the defender breaks. And when defenses trap him, he becomes even more dangerous, because now he's playing 4-on-3 for the rest of the team. But Luka isn't alone. Both LeBron and Reeves act as secondary pick-and-roll creators, and this is where the Lakers become unpredictable. If defenses think they're stopping Luka, suddenly LeBron shifts into a high pick-and-roll where he reads the floor better than anyone in league history. And when teams adjust to LeBron's power, Reeves comes in as a third creator, someone who attacks angles, plays with patience, and punishes mismatches with footwork, touch, and timing. The beauty of this Lakers offense is its chain reaction. One pick-and-roll triggers the next. One mistake creates 3 more. One rotation opens 2 shooters. And when teams load up on Luka, the Lakers run pick-and-pop diversions, weak-side pin-downs, or stagger screens that force Luka's defender into impossible decisions, giving him clean spot-ups even off the ball. This team is not just reading defenses. They are predicting them. And because the system is so powerful, role players are thriving. Rui Hachimura is getting wide-open mid-range looks and backdoor dunks. DeAndre Ayton is finding easy lobs and dump-offs he never had in Phoenix. Gabe Vincent is becoming a floating sniper on the weak side. Jake LaRavia is hitting rhythm threes because the ball finds him in the exact spot defenses forget. When your stars bend the defense this much, everyone eats. Over the last 5 games, the Lakers haven't just been good, they've had the best offense in the NBA, period. Not just pick and roll. The entire machine. And this is where the motivational power of this moment becomes real. For the first time in years, the Lakers have a scoring identity that doesn't depend on hot shooting streaks or isolation miracles. They have something repeatable, sustainable, scalable, something that can survive cold nights, survive fatigue, survive playoff defenses that shrink the court. This is an offense built for longevity, built for pressure, built for the moments that define champions. And the best part? They're still nowhere near their ceiling. Because LeBron hasn't even fully shifted into playoff mode. Because Reeves continues to evolve as a decision-maker. Because Ayton is still learning the spacing patterns. Because Luka is still exploring how far he can push this new system. Because the coaching staff still has variations they haven't used. The question isn't whether the Lakers have the best pick-and-roll in the NBA. The question is whether this might become the best pick-and-roll in NBA history. And whether anyone can stop it once the playoffs begin. Now we turn this over to you. I want to know what you think about this playstyle, because this isn't just another Lakers trend, this could be the new identity that defines the entire season. Do you believe this historic pick-and-roll efficiency is sustainable over 82 games? Do you think Luka, LeBron, and Reeves can keep manipulating defenses like this once teams start game planning specifically for them? Or is this simply the beginning of a system that will only get stronger as chemistry builds? Tell me in the comments if you think this offensive engine can carry the Lakers deep into the playoffs. And of course, subscribe, like the video, and activate the notifications for more. Here's a crucial insight for you. Diving into financial education can significantly elevate your quality of life. In the realm of finance, take the time to explore bonds and stocks, with a special emphasis on real estate investment trusts, REITs. These investments have the potential to generate passive income. Approach this journey with diligence and opt for reputable investment brokerages globally. By doing so, you'll be laying a solid foundation for a more secure and prosperous future.